At today's U.S. Army All-American Bowl, wide receiver Rodrick Fisher, number 88, ran into what appears to be a very bright future. A remarkable comeback story of football, family, and love.
It's just an exciting feeling compared to just kind of being like around and just, I don't know, surviving instead of living.
He is a high school graduate.
This diploma is as hard-earned as any that I've seen.
You see, when Rodrick was just 15, he left home and school and football for a year. Homeless and directionless, Rodrick went back to school in Spokane, Washington, and broke down in his football coach's office.
He goes, "Coach, I have nowhere to go. I have nobody, and I need help."
Dear Father, thank you for...
We first met Rodrick in 2016 after Coach Adam Fisher and his wife Jolene took him in, giving Rodrick support, structure, and two new sisters, Allie and Sydney. Which is tougher, Rodrick, life or football?
Life, definitely.
Then a year ago, adopting Rodrick.
We will love you today, tomorrow, and for eternity.
Now, Rodrick has a scholarship to play at Washington State and opportunities like this to compete against some of the best high school football players in the country.
If I'm doing that extra rep and it hurts and I'm like, I can't do this, and it reminds me the pain isn't any worse than what I've been through before.
In the stands, his family. Adam retiring from coaching so he can watch Rodrick in college.
The support just doesn't end when he leaves the house and when he goes to college. This is a lifelong journey.
It's a good life, yeah.
On and off the field. Ann Thompson, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.